We stayed longer than we meant to, talking like the night was kind. Every word felt almost honest. Every pause fell in between the lines. Your hand rested near my shoulder, never asking to be moved. I was learning how to listen to the things we didn't choose. We both knew the shape of it, but not the courage to begin. We stayed quiet, let it pass, like it wasn't meant to last. Nothing broken, nothing new, just the truth we never used. We stayed quiet, kept it light, left the words outside the night. Some things live the way they do when you never say them out loud. Everyone thought we were something, we never said that we were not. Every look became a question, every answer almost lost. I still hear it in the silence, in the way you said my name, like you meant a little more, but didn't want the blame. We were careful with our hearts, careful enough to stay the same. We stayed quiet, let it pass, like it wasn't meant to last. Nothing wrong and nothing true, just the words we never used. We stayed quiet through the night, never crossed the fragile line. Some love stay the way they do when you never say them out loud. Maybe we knew, but knowing wasn't enough to say it. We stayed quiet, you and I, let the feeling walk on by. If I'm honest, even now I still hear it when it's quiet. We used to talk in half sentences, like we had all the time. Every smile felt like a promise we never had to define. Your laugh stayed in the room long after you were gone. I kept it like a secret, I didn't know I was holding on. We didn't rush the feeling, we let it stay unclaimed. Somewhere between us, there was something real, not enough to name it, just enough to feel. Somewhere between us, in the quiet parts, we didn't call it love, but it left its mark. Everyone thought we were closer than we ever said out loud, but I liked the way it felt, safe inside the crowd. I still hear We laughed like it was nothing, like it didn't mean a thing. Every moment felt so simple, too light to ever cling. Your name stayed on my tongue, like a word I couldn't use. Every look was almost honest, every truth was almost you. I didn't know the weight of it till it started slipping through. When it almost meant something more than just a passing night. When we stood a little closer but never crossed the line. When it almost meant something, I could feel it in my chest. Not enough to call it love, just enough to second guess. Everyone thought we were trying to pretend we didn't care, but it felt safer in the moment, letting something stay unclear. I still think about the timing, about the way we let it fade, like we knew what it might cost us, but we're careful anyway. We held it like a secret we didn't want to break. When it almost meant something, I was closer than I knew. Every word I never said was quietly about you. When it almost meant something, I still feel it now and then, like a moment that keeps asking who we might have been. When it almost meant something, I don't wish we'd done it right. Some things stay the way they are, because they never see the light. We stood close but not too close, like we knew where not to be. Every word stayed on the surface, every thought stayed buried deep. Your eyes looked past my shoulder, like you didn't want to know what might happen if we moved 1 inch closer than before. We felt it every time, but never let it start. We never crossed that line, even when it felt so near. We never said the words we both were scared to hear. We never crossed that line, let the moment drift away. Some things only last if you don't let them stay. People thought we were pretending, but we were doing Trying not to feel too much, trying not to make a mess of it. I still wonder now and then if we were careful or afraid, if the silence kept us safe or just showed us what we said. We never crossed that line, and I still don't know why. Some loves fade quietly without ever saying goodbye. I knew it when you stayed a little longer, when goodbye took too much time. I knew it in the way you said my name, like it already crossed your mind. Nothing sudden, nothing reckless, just a feeling settling in, like the truth was getting closer every time you walked back in. I kept acting like I didn't notice what my heart already did. I knew I just didn't say it, didn't wanna make it real. Some things feel safer when you don't admit what you feel. I knew I just didn't say it, let the moment slip away. I was scared that saying something would change everything. Change everything. Everyone thought we were drifting, like it never meant that much. But every silence felt deliberate, every pause a quiet touch. I told myself it was nothing, just a night, just a phase. But the truth kept showing up in the things I couldn't say. I wasn't trying not to love you, I was trying not to lose. I knew I just didn't say it, didn't wanna cross that line. Some love stay unfinished because the timing isn't kind. I knew I just didn't say it, and I still hear it today. Every word I never spoke still finds its way. Maybe silence was my answer, maybe fear was part of it too. I knew I just didn't say it, and I don't know if that was wrong. Some truths don't disappear, they just quietly move on. always said the timing was wrong, like that explained it all. Like love was something waiting for us to finally call. We stood right at the doorway, never stepping through, calling it being careful, calling it the truth. I wonder if we knew the cost of leaving things untouched. If we had been braver, just a little more, if we said what mattered, standing at that door. If we had been braver, would it still feel this way? Or would love have found us if we let it stay? Everyone said we were wise for not making a mess, but wisdom doesn't hold you when regret does. I replay every moment like it might change somehow, but the past doesn't listen, it just waits me out. We were afraid of breaking something that was already fragile. If we had been braver, would we still be here? Or would we have learned sooner what we feared? If we had been braver, I wouldn't have to guess whether love was something real or something we suppressed. Maybe courage wouldn't save us, maybe it would hurt the same, but at least we would have known instead of wondering. If we had been braver, I wouldn't ask you now. Some questions stay unanswered because we didn't speak out loud. Nothing ended between us, nothing really fell apart. We just stopped moving forward before it got too hard. There was no final moment, no line we had to draw, just a quiet understanding that we wouldn't ask for more. Some things don't break or fade, they just change their shape. Nothing ended, nothing stayed, nothing left that needed blame. We didn't lose each other, we just stayed the same. Nothing ended, nothing stayed, like a song without a name, still playing in the distance, but never quite the same. Everyone asks what happened, like there's something to explain. But some stories don't collapse, they just quietly remain. sometimes, not with longing, not with pain, just the way you think of places you don't plan to see again. You wasn't wrong or right, it just didn't move. Nothing ended, nothing stayed, nothing we had to erase. We didn't say goodbye, we just gave it space. Nothing ended, nothing stayed, and I'm finally okay, letting something matter once without asking it to stay. I don't think of you all the time, just when the room gets still, when the world stops asking things and I finally sit with myself. Your name shows up in small places, like a thought I didn't plan, not loud enough to break the moment, just quiet enough to understand. Some memories don't fade away, they just learn where to stay. You're still in the quiet parts of the nights I don't explain, in the spaces between my thoughts where nothing really changed. You're still in the quiet parts, not the hurt, not the start, just a presence that remains when everything else moves on. I don't miss you like I used to, I don't wish you'd come back home, but sometimes when the light is low I feel less alone. Not because I want it again, not because I'm holding on, just because some moments stay even after they're gone. I don't need the past to answer, I just let it pass. You're still in the quiet parts of the days that feel too long, in the way a song comes back even when the feeling's gone. You're still in the quiet parts of who I used to be, not a memory I chase, just one I let be. We don't talk about it much now, like there's nothing left to say. Every memory feels lighter in a quiet distant way. I stopped asking what it meant, stopped wondering who was right. Some things don't need answers, just a little time. We didn't lose what mattered, we just learned another way. We learned how to let it be without fixing everything. Some loves don't disappear, they just change their shape in me. We learned how to let it be without asking it to stay. I don't need to understand, I just let it fade. I don't hold it like a question, I don't carry it like pain. It's more like a quiet knowing that I don't have to explain. I still smile when I remember, but it doesn't pull me back. It's just part of how I got here, not something that I lack. Some things end by settling, not by saying goodbye. We learned how to let it be, and that feels enough for me. I don't need another ending to feel some kind of peace. We learned how to let it be, and I'm finally okay, letting something matter once, then walking away. We never called it love, never said it out loud, but it stayed between us like something we allowed. There was no final promise, no reason left to stay, just a feeling that kept going, even when we walked away. Some things don't need forever to feel real. It was almost forever in the way we didn't try, in the nights we stood still, letting chances pass us by. It was almost forever, not the kind you fight to say, just a moment that stayed close, even as it slipped away. I don't wonder what we missed, I don't wish we'd gone too far. Some things matter for a while, just the way they are. You're not a memory I It was almost forever.